So today I wanted to try out the buffed AK-74 inside of Black Ops 6 Zombies, and I will say this quickly went from a weapon I barely ever used to #1 on my used list. Here is the build I do use inside of the video. This thing is freaking nasty. You guys have to try this out. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy. Alright, so they buffed the AK inside of Black Ops 6 Zombies, kind of like all the other weapons receiving all the attachments, buffs, and stuff like that, which is actually kind of interesting because the AK has been one of those guns that I haven't really used. Like, I really can't tell you guys the last time I actually used this weapon inside of Zombies. So, yeah, I'm actually pretty excited to do this. Now, they made rapid fire. They buffed rapid fire. They did make some weird changes to it as well, like recoil-ish and stuff like that. But that is not really an issue, I guess, when it comes to Zombies, at least for me. But that being said, I'm definitely going to have a ton of fun with this today. We can go ahead and stay in spawn for a little bit for a few rounds. Try and stack up some salvage and essence like usual. Definitely isn't going to be too bad. We're also on Shattered Veil today, if you guys haven't caught on. I am so excited for Janus Towers. Like, honestly, it's going to be so nice to have that inside of the game. I am so tired of all these maps, just to be completely honest. Like, I love Shattered Veil, but damn, dude, am I ready for something different. So in case you guys are curious, they basically took rapid fire and improved it from 5% to 9%, which is actually a decent amount, believe it or not. It might sound like small numbers, but trust me, it definitely is noticeable on certain weapons if you have used them a lot. If you haven't really used them, you might be like, oh, well, that really isn't noticeable. But we're going to go ahead and get out of spawn. The interesting thing today is after double tap as well, and then when we pack a punch it and stuff like that, it's just going to be a very good weapon. Yeah, I don't know why I've never really used this, man. And honestly, I wish they would add the 7.4U or like an aftermarket part for this to give the 7.4U. Like, that would be so cool. It's so fitting in a Black Ops title. I mean, it really is, right? But fortunately, we don't have that. Maybe they'll add it with Season 5. Who knows? And hopefully, I am very impressed today with this weapon because I would love to use it. It actually might be my most less kills AR. And again, for no reason, I just haven't used it. Kind of funny. But, all right, let's go by Speed Cola over here. And then we can dip to the mansion area. Hello, zombie. Leave me alone, zombie. All right. So, I've been thinking, one day, I might just so happen to go live on YouTube. I don't know, I've been debating it a little bit. Just one random night. Maybe I will. I don't know, I stream on Twitch and stuff, but I used to stream on YouTube. And I just kind of had an interesting idea to do it again. So, maybe that'll happen. Definitely be on the lookout for that. There's the fuse. Okay, we can dip and go grab the circuit board. Open that, and then head through here. Okay. Yeah, I'm so excited for Janus. I'm excited to see the map. I'm excited to see how it plays. Because they could do something pretty interesting with it. I hope. I really don't think, and I don't want them to basically make it feel how all these other maps feel. Like, they're different, but they kind of feel like the same thing. It doesn't necessarily feel like I'm playing on a different map completely. And I don't really know who to put the blame for this. Maybe it's me. Maybe I just don't really like zombies anymore, and I just keep telling myself I do, right? I mean, could be a possibility. Maybe they just don't feel like any different. I mean, obviously they are, right? Liberty Falls, the tomb and stuff. I think maybe because it has like the same enemies, stuff like that. Like, we still fight Doppelgas on this. You guys kind of get my point there. Dude, this thing shoots fast as hell. Holy moly. Look at this fire rate. This is on an AK, bro. The thing about the AK is it actually has a ton of damage. To be shooting this fast, for sure. There's a max. The game is really looking out for me there. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go and open this up. I can go grab blue rarity real quick. Let's do that before we go down there so we can maximize our damage while we're down there. Just so we have no problems with actually making it out alive. Okay. You know what was such a cool map to me that I don't actually think many people enjoy? I think in one of the previous videos, or maybe not, I'm not sure, but we discussed kind of Cold War and how I liked Cold War a lot. I really liked Firebase Z. That map was definitely super dope, and I think a lot of people hated it. I don't know. That was definitely a pretty cool map, for sure. Cold War was, in my opinion, way better than Black Ops 6. 100%. But now we can go pack a punch, and then we should be good. All right, pack machine. Let's go ahead and throw that in there. We almost have enough for double pack as well, which I don't even know if we'll need right now, but we're obviously going to get it because why the hell not, right? All right, zombies. Oh my gosh. Okay. We just absolutely fried them. Go ahead and kill the rest of these guys out. Finish round 12 real quick. There's bonus points. Let me go grab all this salvage. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, let's go double pack real quick. And then we need to start worrying about getting Juggernog. Thank you. Yeah, I have been loving playing Call of Duty again recently for some weird reason. I don't really know why, but there was a spurt at the beginning of season 4 where I was just like, man, I don't even really want to play. I played, of course, but it was just like, it was just boring, right? And lately I've just kind of been hyped to play. I don't know. I've been playing a lot of Warzone ranked, so I guess that's probably one of the reasons why. It's where I've been spending most of my time, not really in zombies. But I'm excited for the future. For sure. I'm excited for 7. I'm excited just to get off this game 100%. Alright, I think we can actually go up top and grab ourselves Juggernog. There's the double points. Come on, zombies. Holy moly. Let's reload real quick. Leave me alone. There's a bonus. We got 11K right now. Yeah, we definitely are making that money. We have quite a bit going for us, actually. It's round 15. We got double pack blue rarity. We got 2,050 salvage, 13,000 essence. We're doing pretty good, I will say. Now we can go grab Jug. Come on, zombies. Everybody chase me. But so far, dude, this thing is doing really, really good, which I am super impressed with right now. The fire rate is just crazy on the AK with double tap, with rapid fire as attachment. Okay, we can just head out here. Sometimes you can get easily caught inside of this room, so we gotta definitely be a little bit cautious here. Go grab Juggernog over here real quick, fast, and in a hurry. Thank you. Man, one thing I missed out on, which I know you can still find them, okay, and I'm sure you guys, one of you guys out there probably have one, but the Black Ops 3 Collector's Edition, it came with the Juggernog mini fridge, and I see a lot of them for sale online, right? And okay, but most of them have something wrong with them. And not all the time are they something that most people would necessarily care about when it comes to collecting it. Like, they'll be like, oh, the cord don't work, or they don't have the cord, or the refrigerator doesn't work. Like, I want to get one that is literally brand new, never been opened, 100% works. Like, I wish for Black Ops 7 they would do that. They haven't been doing that type of stuff with these damn games, and it honestly irritates me because I love whenever they did those for game titles, right? They had one for Black Ops 2. I think every, like, old Call of Duty, I can't really remember one that doesn't have it. I'm sure there might be one, obviously, the older versions, or the older games, but most games had some sort of like collector's edition, which was nice, or even maybe just a hard copy of the game, or like the case was all hard or whatever. It was just always cool to collect those, and anymore they never do that with games, and it's kind of irritating. How is that vermin still alive? He is infected by the disciple and I killed him. Let me grab Epic. There we go. Okay, 800 salvage. We got 21,000 essence right now. We're definitely close to triple pack already. You'd be surprised with how fast we can get 9K. It's kind of crazy. One thing I've also been missing playing is Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4 was such an interesting year for Call of Duty Zombies for me. I wasn't making content on zombies. I was doing like multiplayer videos and stuff, which was tons of fun. But zombies that year was so interesting because the maps were so cool, but there was just always something off about them. Like, I played the hell out of it, but then all of a sudden it came a time where anytime I would play the maps, I would just get bored right away. But thinking back on it, man, those maps were great. Like 9, that map was awesome. What was it called? Chaos? The Chaos storyline? Wish they would have kind of brought that back. I guess they kind of did. Nah, not really. I don't know. But yeah, they stick with Richtofen and stuff, which I think is cool. I love Richtofen, you know. Obviously, I love the original crew, but I am a person who believes it's time to let it go and do something new. And they've tried. It just has sucked, right? But yeah, I don't know. I kind of want them to do something new, completely new. Like, screw the old weapons, screw the old storylines, just make something new. That would be so much more enjoyable, I think, for me. And you know, everybody's not like that. A lot of people want to see remasters, and that's all they want to do is just go play old remasters and stuff like that. But me, I personally can play those. I just tend to get bored after a while of them because I've already enjoyed them in their prime, like remasters and stuff. All right, there's around 19. Ooh, we have 34K. Okay, we can actually go and triple pack this bad boy real quick. It's only around 20 right now, so we can head down there. Leave me alone, zombies. Okay, we can go back through here. Okay, yeah, hopefully we do not die. But, yeah, I don't know. Let me know in the comment section if you guys would rather have remasters of old titles or stuff completely new. And, like, I mean completely new. Not carry forwards of bundles, not the old guns, like, everything gone. Like, don't add the PPSH. Like, something new. I think that would perform better, I think, than just remasters and stuff. I think a lot more people are like that than we think. Don't want to have, you know, old games all the time or just the same old every year. That is a big complaint within the Call of Duty community, is like them always adding old stuff as new stuff. Like if we just take, for example, them adding Shatterblast, saying, you know, new ammo mod dropping this time, whenever it dropped or whatever, season 4 or the event that it came out in. When in reality, it isn't new. It's something we've already had in a few titles, right? So it's like, okay, you know, this really isn't that great. That's, I think, why a lot of people are bored. It's just stuff they've already spent their time using and having fun with and experiencing. Right? Like, it's like them dropping Black Ops 7, but also dropping Liberty Falls. Like, people would be like, this is boring. Like, we've already did this. That's why I'm such a big pusher of new stuff. Like, no, man, don't reuse crap. Alright, where's that freaking disciple? He's over here. He's spawning zombies. He's got to be taken care of. There we go. Nice. Okay, all those guys are dead. Here's a nuke. That should finish the round. More salvage. It did not kill the doppelgas, though. There we go. Alright, what's over here? Bonus points. We can snag that up. More salvage right here. Okay. We got 3650. A few rounds in the Wonder Fizz will actually spawn in. Kind of wanted to throw on a tack laser with this. Feel free to change it up on all these builds if you ever want to. But yeah, I definitely think a tack laser would be cool on this. It could pretty much shoot like an SMG. It has the fire rate of an SMG, that's for sure. Come on, zombies. Alright, thank you. There's Max. Okay, more salvage. Alright, round 23. We can actually push back here a little bit. I do want to get a 3-plate, so we don't have to worry about downing. We're 1200 salvage off of Legendary, which will definitely be pretty clutch once we can max this puppy out. And once, obviously, we can get all of our perks and stuff, it's going to be even better. And just train all these guys up. Seems pretty chill down here. For being round 23. Don't seem that chaotic like it usually does. Okay, we can just kill you. Push back over this way. Come on, zombies. And they're all dead. Oh my gosh, dude. Having extended mags 3 on this is amazing. Yeah, we're pretty much now just saving up for legendary and perks. Which don't take many zombies to get all that done. Okay, there we go. Kill them. That's it. We need to grab that free Casimir over here. That's going to be super useful next round. We got a disciple. Let's try and take him down early. You don't even have the chance to mess with us. I just completely missed so many shots. There we go. Nice. That's one thing I've never really gotten in Shattered is like streaks to actually be dropped. And I mean, there's not many specials or elites to kind of drop them. But you would still think it would be easier to get them than what it is. Like, I swear, dude, I barely ever see streaks in this game. It's kind of crazy. In like Shattered, I mean, not the entire game. Other maps, it's way easier, of course. Swear it's like the rate for them is just so little here. Okay, this round should almost be over. Leave me alone, zombies. Okay, we just got a few left. We'll just try and nade them real quick. Oh, I don't have PhD. Thank you, game, for not killing me. All right, buddy. You just had to be late to the party. I miss that. Huh. There we go. Nice. All right, let's grab this Wonder Fizz once it spawns in, and then we can go grab some more perks. Or, oh my gosh, I cannot speak today. Grab frickin' ammo. Let me. Ether Shroud. Okay, give me Deadshot, PhD, and Vulture's Aid, Quick Revive. All right, good deal. Let's go grab some ammo. Let's throw our Kazi down there. We can grab this. Okay, we got enough for Legendary as well. So let's go open this up and grab that real fast while those zombies are getting sucked into my Casimir. There we go. All right, good deal. I can hop up here. Zombies, it is time to die and meet your maker. Reload real quick. Leave me alone, parasites. You are a freaking annoying enemy in this game. I went back and played Black Ops 3, I would say, I don't know, a few weeks ago. And I played Shadows of Evil. And it's crazy how much harder the parasites are in that map. Like, it's weird because they're really not hard. But the difference between parasites in this game and 3 is crazy. I genuinely am ashamed to say it, but I did down a few times 2 parasites in my time playing that damn map. It's kind of funny. Because, I mean, I've taken a lot of damage, and maybe I've downed a few times in this game, but nowhere near the amounts I have in Black Ops 3. Come on, that just goes to show just how much easier modern COD is than OG COD. Like, back in the day, it was, what, 2 hits? And you were dead? And you would get hit back to back. Like, in World at War, it would seem like you didn't even get hit. It was just all of a sudden you were running, and all of a sudden you were at the game over screen. Like, it was bad back then. And now you pretty much, I mean, what? You can take, what, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits? In Revelations, I think there was the God Mask. And you could take, like, 12 hits with Jug. That was crazy. Come on, zombies. Damn it. We need ammo. We can just nade these guys, though. We got 4 nades. So that's... Kaboom. And there's our max. Okay, cool. Extra Kazi. Any more out here? None. We got a Disciple, though, right here. I would rather just take him down now. Okay, we can reload. And he's dead. Nice. Beautiful. All these vermin. I could throw on an ammo mod. It wouldn't hurt. There's a nuke. I don't really want to grab that. I honestly find that way slower than just shooting the zombies myself. Ugh. Okay, we got to drop down. That kind of screwed us falling off right there. It's alright. We are a pro trainer. I think. I like to say. Go back this way. Yeah, I wish they would add, like, some sort of ranked zombies mode. That would be so cool. Like, actually make it ranked. Not like the leaderboards and the race for kills and everybody cheating. Somehow with a gazillion essence earned and only 10 zombie eliminations. Like, no. Like, actually something legit. Kind of like how Warzone has ranked play and multiplayer has ranked play. It might not be that popular to have, like, CDL tournaments and make money off of the tournaments and all this stuff, but it damn sure would be cool for just the community to kind of compete, a little friendly competition. Then you get, like, little rewards and camos and operators and perk packages like gobble gum packs and all this stuff. Just something to kind of give an incentive more to play than just grinding Nebula and buying operators, right? I definitely think it would be pretty cool. They should do something like that in Black Ops 7. Grief? No. Grief is not it, bro. Like, Grief is... That just, no way. That can never be used as a ranked mode. Like, it was cool, I guess, the first, you know, day it dropped. But after that, I think everybody agrees that Grief is just, no. Keep it in Black Ops 2. Don't even touch it ever again. It just isn't fun, man. All right, we can go over here and train a little bit. Yeah, dude, this AK is absolutely dominating these zombies. The fire rate is absolutely nuts, for sure. Like I was saying at the beginning of the video, there is that change 5% to 9%. And then obviously a ton of the attachments were changed and stuff like that. Which, I don't want to say every single gun, but the list goes on for a while with all these guns getting changed. So there's some gems in there for sure that I want to cover. And they're all global changes too. Multiplayer, Warzone, zombies. Oh my gosh, dude. We first of all cooked that horde. Second of all, we are just moving today. There's an insta. Okay, we can just run around a little bit. We got an insta kill. Yeah, for that next round, we're gonna save that for. Okay, last two, and there's round 30. That was easy. Jeesh. This thing is absolutely frying right now. Grab that. All right. We have this disciple over here. And you're dead. See you later, sucker. Reload. We got these guys. Okay. There's a full armor, max armor, whatever it's called. This round's about to be over as well. You can just take these guys down. Yeah, this is definitely a very good weapon now. I don't know why I barely ever use this inside of zombies. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far in the video, I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, do not forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Have a good one. Peace.